My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, o see them yopo.
Enkofobi the religion adada mo abisi ande. Majority of you people, you don't even know say Ayee she started from PNDC time o. Omo your political monkeys, they swing. Obako zoo. Oko Kumasi zoo ya fra kubi feno Don Patro. Yani asante for feno Joe Blackie. Otumi kwa no tedua wo so jan ho no akoso bakum hey oba no de ha say oda ba pem cage no ganyan Joe Blackie no dive free ha no aba no ho abepem o swinge o pendulum o hwe bebia wave no kɔ no di akire saa na we momote omo your political Joe Blackie political Don Patro no omunie and they have played on your conscience and omo de Bible akata omo ho no omo di jimi mo Mami we and Mahamudu Bawumia campaign no ya boni din se oka ho opese Bawumia ebe win elections and it ne bo nipa watch 2020 no sa Joe political Joe Blackie we wan kasa because oye MPP ni mamoma inkofo fa religion njimi mu sa wo Reverend Joyce Ayee and the Bawumia campaign no ono oye boss wom Omo design tactics about me be win elections. Si ebe kunipa, si ebe tata nipa, ye be wiema. Mami we is in charge of Mahamudu Bawumia the politics MPP. It is ene ye kunipa ewa piati. Dynamite e blow enkwara mo matete. Na mami we ati committee no da no. Ena obi te say Samuel Abujina poteni. Yes. Yadina ban crying. And wabe minister because yani Ghana for your dobia. I wanna need to be bedi, Asante need to be bedi, Enzima need to be bedi, Edi Dagati need to be di. And the 10 years Sawalabujina port na bank crying. Wabedi MP in the name of NPP. Emma dynamite a blow in kwara, titin kwara. And the mamu kotina the committee to say Moma police for investigations. Muria, Mombe chere report no investigations no nipa odi sa adwuma no ebe sinne. Political Joe Blackie we Osima Samuel Abujina po and release the police investigations no. What was the way you suffer? Here are they. Afena muhu reality no. Afena mo be chere mo se mo Jimmy. Nyeka se 10. We mu nyina mo ye candidate for 10 o. Mo ana mo hu bibi me say ye hu moja ye hu your problems. Say ye hu moja ye ntumi solve your problems. Oti 10 ameka no. We mu na ye 10 no. Omo na omo hye eye religion chi no ma say Ghana. And Madam Joyce Ayee is part of Mahamudu Bawumia's campaign team. Now, do you know who Madam Joyce Ayee is? No, right? Okay. I mention who this woman is. So many people they be amutini dina mami way. Yes, so I suffer. Akotina sorry. Ye dia monopause as a menopause. And I'm not sorry. And yanya bibi na afreno. Ayana hit bofan yem. And an address who bibi. Who so or your political Joe Blackie. From 1979, this woman has jumped on so many political parties to enrich herself. Wait, who be but Jimmy, you are not smart enough to understand. Say way more they have played you people. I'm show mama and they show me yerenom. I'm sorry. Now, let me show you who Joyce Ayee is. This is Joyce Ayee. Wow, we need to know on the story. Joyce Ayee, the history kakrani. Then you'll be like, oh, so Ayee. I'll make a so we jai politics or boy, why your politics from Titi. Joyce Rosalind Ayee. Ayee, hey, I can't be Rosalinda. I gave all this flower shit is the tribunal. I say, my main kind of history kakranche on the profile ni. Joyce Ayee, born 27th March 1946, is a Ghanaian former politician. Son of the dadamu. We mono, amono ma say Ghana. Business executive and minister, or a former politician, business executive, and what a minister. Ayee is recognized for having served Ghana for more than 40 years in both the public and private sectors. From 2001 to 2011, she served as the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Chamber of Mines and was the first woman in Africa to have held that role. She has also held political roles in Ghana from the early years of the PNDC government. JJ Rollins betray mamia him. JJ Rollins no watakwa. JJ Rollins ba kuya no jina kejetia. Rollins ba kuya no jina santase. JJ Rollins ya no jina takwa. Wabu obia wa Ghana na Joyce A ka ho. Ye jibio 1979 ya di bibia she JJ Rollins no. JJ Rollins ba ku jina Accra. Anopa 6 by ewia be anopa na be 7:30 na JJ Rollins sa jina takwa de. Na be 8:39 na JJ Rollins jina kejetia. Ewo be 11:30 na JJ jatakwa ono nko obu obia maame JJ Rollins ba ku yi. Sana Joyce A ka ho. And Joyce A on the lead Bawumia campaign. JJ Rollins voya mompa o masem ya omro metwa mo maame mahemu no. And the JJ Rollins no omo baba ko eka Bawumia campaign no ho. Modiamo omo jimi mo ache na mo nim bibi. Oko enima omo say she has also held political roles in Ghana from the early years of the PNDC government. She is currently the executive director of Salt and Light Ministries, a parachurch organization. You see, a parachurch organization. You can say be a parachurcher and your church. On say omo omo to law school no. Be say Masi mo omo lawyers. Masi ba on the law firm. Masi ba on the law firm. Say me pese ende me ye lawyer. Na ebia me pese me call law school. Ebi after writing my law school exam me pese me kwa. I can start working with my father-in-law, and that's a work I'm doing with him no. Even though I have not gone to take a law degree no, I am practicing. You're friend paralegal. Ain't as sorry na Madam Joyce A what no enya sorry o. Anka technically anka fellowship. Ain't so nam Ghana na mu ni say oye soft maame. Nyame atonsa afre na dabi. Eye Bible studies na we share nipa miense bi na oje om husika e no se munyina mo hyemase. Enti enya sorry. Eye parachurch. Church na so your friend sorry no. Salt and Light Soup Ministries as in chine ene e de nkrakra sorry. Wey mo. Me say women fellowship no TU and also a soft and o she politics echi and o jimumo and o jisika say bem wait or your political jackass, political jobbers. Before I go on, let me exacerbate. Mama church bi munchiramo. These are dirty people. Oh, nyame nimo mo. God does not know them, but you are foolish and they use you. Now, she is an honorary council member of the Ghana Association of Restructuring and Insolvency Advisors. She is an honorable council member of the Ghana Association of Restructuring and Insolvency Advisors. Hey, what was I mean? You the Kevin Beche, me. Oh, munya butre. Is it question? Hey, be no Kevin Beche me. Now we go for more for na no. For let me know me. Joyce A or PNDC ni. They be a Rollins a try mamia him, we try as why him, and a Rollins baby omo to ho, and omo chum, na Joyce A jine. And the Joyce A on the lead Mahamudu Bawumia campaign. Ama more MPP for hey, na sen kesi PNDC for den comedy on come abonsam. Yanko enim ni anjum. Share. So I'm for a DNA Association of Restructuring and Insolvency Advisors. And they be minim and the bog America minim advisory in the metiasia, insolvency so metiasia, but me can you one my confused into minim young quay nim de minim no match here. Yeah, can be actually now you to I had ye try fruma. Ye the try fruma ever from Joe Fruma son can wear. Unhinim young quay and I'm second one, Joyce A. The roll call na me terminal reporter be ready chiramo and the only lead Bawumia campaign. From 1982, mo motion be brainy and womo. Joyce Aye wa what sister much o why say Abidjan jantreni we gine mache o tumi hwe wana just hey o dross na chia kwhye baby na tenetene no so why men ka so jantreni o experience of politics im say Abidjan jantreni Ghana form ko Abidjan ko bo jantra no omo buy no mu say Ghana for sa girls no jantra no bo no yemfa bodies embo jantra yemfa bodies yemfa embo jantra because unye jantra a time tetenani e ko disco no na yemfa bodies enkobo jantra o disco because a time na ye de jantra enti bia asimesi a short asimesi a fast enti anya afa na ye be ye ene yiwa ha ene ma menye say akoi what is your boy and anya afa na ye be ye ene twen bra twen na me da bi ye mo bodies why set it jantra di no onim politics mu now mama nyudum ba ha ma ka some kwans ma text me say kwans ma text it me and the minim na make no making kind bookum only lose ma obi am text me and na dey na tete jantre ni na unim body simu hey jai 33D yem problem me enko enim I see from 1982 to 1985 Joyce Aye was appointed by ex-president of Ghana Jerry John Rawlings as the Secretary of Information of the PNDC. JJ Rawlings 1982 to 1985. JJ Rawlings time ani etwa ma me mo ha mu kejetia no. Sata na Joyce Aye on the natural. Hey Mr. Rawlings yes so takwa. Hey you are takwa. Hey Rawlings to such a nice guy. You were also the same time you were in Kumasi. On na air church to. On na PNDC for secretary. Say Jimmy. And I go away. On my say Jimmy Uraka kakra Joyce Aye. NDC ni mapa. You ready? Documents not out of form. Michao kum chacha. Nyamutre na medwuma kum chacha die. Usuba ku yam fepa die. I say a peg bi daso no a pin bi no. Kum no wo test. Kum chacha die. To you nice kum chacha okay. Kum chacha kwa me mouse story bi. Kum chacha okay say na utaba mateku. Ai mateku police quarters no hono mo ai wona wadafo so ba akubi no rentim yefu no ai o efi bi na mo bem na hono na mti o kai sa na dwubi boy bi do twi VW red bi en we pie mo so na dwu mo aka so konko insa no mfro bi mo kai kum ja kum nie me feel what also feel me brother mo kai sa fie no yi mateku ai hono anadwu bi na boy bi o use VW e jata bi no the brony girl be small girl be otimsa and I know about ben na mugina gate na ka so abrante e ba cho mfro bi o inside esa kum me share ba unu so share kum no now me enko enim from 1982 to 1985 Joyce Aye was appointed by ex-president of Ghana Jerry John Rawlings as the Secretary of Information for the PNDC in 1985 not Joyce Aye or Minister of Information or Ghana. And I'll say from 1985 to 1987, Minister of Education, and in 1987 to 1988, Minister of Local Government. Under PNDC, Joyce Aye enya ministerial positions miensa. Time ani e twabo ma me ma hemu no e wo kejetia no na e twa to ase say Rawlings ye bonsam no na Joyce Aye minister. And on di ba wo mia campaign nim udi mi matam. Afemo wuti bi o mo play mo MPP o mo hu so mo ji o mo ji so mo ji mi o mo use mo ache and this is the time I be mo ninti am Ghana for my shock kakra you shouldn't be because you catch them from tete sa party way MPP ye susu box o enya party o ye gigi sika gum e wo ma na ebu ho na ewia na akokontokwa na ye hene na kaje so obia me ensi entoma fin wa bontene na asade concrete akotare otone na ho na asaba biem yakopentine foforo sa. Into now, let's move forward. Into why information minister, why education minister, why local government minister. Nina JJ Rawlings the man position of PNDC. From 1988 to 2001, she was Minister of Democracy in the office of the Prime Minister. And from 1993 to 2001, a member of the National Defense Council. Or your in and out MPP. NDC. Joyce Aye. Or your blood NDC. It was almost higher than any day Joyce Aye MPP. Women are now organizing agro no women. women na sha agro ichi no ne afenyi daadze mu omo gigi ma menum sika na om de amamo mba ko school abrochire omo yom so ma menum ahonhum bi na eha omo mo ye mbom paye librasco ye le kwarabasa and the kara say ye ma menum no so ebi mu ye kasa kire mo nte afenyi daadze mu ne Joyce Ayee mo no omo ka ade bi to ye ma menum tim ye nuanom no oh mo de honhum bi bone bi dimuchi mo mbra ne mbom paye ne enyi honhum bone no omo gege mo collection na de amamo mba ko school abrochire enti omo man ba na omo hu mo man na omo se mo ambo bra o papa kwase ampenyi o maame kwase ampenyi time maame ko school a na oye adwuma no na mo maame na mo jeje collection mo ye jimifo sa na mo man be ka kire mo eni se de be ka say sa aglo ni lele lalabas no ye maame no munjai na maame fo we omo de mo gisika now yanko enim Salt and Light Ministries. Joyce Ayee is the founder and currently executive director of Salt and Light Ministries, a parachurch organization. She also runs the Joyce Ayee Consult, which focuses in the areas of management and communications. She serves as a board member on several boards such as the Kinross Chirano Gold Mine Ghana Board, the Mentoring Women Ghana Board, and the Roman Rich School Academic Board, or serve on the Gold Mine Board. In go to a assembly and then go to text me. She was called Davy. You see the dinner near the friend. No. Davy, and the Davy lead the MP before campaign. Say a Jimmy near Ghana. Now, what the most interesting thing about Joyce Ayee? What say Joyce Ayee or a political party? Do you know Joyce Ayee actually put together a political party? Ebia mumudu duono munim Joyce Ayee o free PNDC no ena oba ene MPP4 ena obehia obi ena one ne te party na one ni party ni wie na omo win election no ena one ni pani jaye. This is Joyce Ayee mama kire mo munim Joyce Ayee ohun or your political jantra onim edwuma no wa ono enye ndे no start you he mama kire mo. Oh come Joyce Ayee, you can't hide. Oh, ultimate hide it. Okay, it's here. I've seen it. Whoa, record way. Where Joyce Ayee had here. Me read the way Choka say, hey, share in office, born 27th March, nationality Ghanaian, spouse Charles Rekubrobi. Now Joyce Ayee ni kunu ne Charles Rekubrobi. Kofo Charles Rekubrobi na oni kofo na organize Ghana at 50 no mu wi isika no. Eye Joyce Ayee oni Charles Rekubrobi omo te political party. Party na your friend UGM no. Eye Joyce Ayee oni Charles Rekubrobi na te party no. Charles Rekubrobi time amo pam the free NPP mu no as a chairman no. Oni eye den Joyce Ayee betwe mpena. Omo bo jantra na omo kan muti bom no so omo bete party. And omo ti UGM. Into omo ti UGM ni wie no. And UGM no entimi anko bebia na omo mienu omo gu aware no. Joyce Ayee. There you go. Joyce Ayee. Sa ma mi we mo. We when see a good name ni nyina ye borrowed. Joyce Ayee. And on an lead Mahamudu Baumia campaign. Joyce Ayee politics mu jantre and watch them or chiramu. Only JJ Rollins na nanti ya no JJ Rollins who say ko for ba no and no JJ Rollins HD. And also we dey omunye PNDC for almost school omunye ni papa and oba na obe join ko for mu. Oni eye de Rekubrobi mu nanti ya obe join ko for ma na pam Rekubrobi and ko ware Rekubrobi. Time na owo NDC no ni Rekubrobi atwempra. No obo bojantra bom enti omo wie no munye sika se pem e no send ye nkote party e no mkote UGM omo ti UGM ni wie no na nkom je so be wini power e na omo ntube wini power omo wie no se jantra na end no e no mugu aware no ya be no mugu aware no hwe ya no omo divorce ye no between ye de Mr. P will get me the exact date me be say me mam date no. Joyce Ayee na make sure that same watch now. On na saying oba bontin be ka kire mo say Cathedral no it is the manger of God. Mukai onye Omuna omushe cathedral nechi inti Ekufuado mo buy na no osakoye. One of my senior Supreme Court judges, my friends, no. You know, I have about 3 Supreme Court judges on me now for. But I can't say when Joyce Ayee, where a penny Supreme Court judge, somewhat 3 or me now for. I'm not scared. I'll say it. When Joyce Ayee was in upper 6, Reku Brobe was in form 1. I was there. They are my mates. At Achimota School, or say add this to it at Achimota School. Or say when Joyce Ayee was in upper 6, Reku Brobe was in form 1 at Achimota School. Way more. These are the people you think the moral of the society. These people, they have played on your conscience. Jimmy Joyce Ayee oni afenye dadzi any sanko from tete was say dear Ghana owns the National Cathedral. These are the people no investment. They have been using you people for investment for years. What if para church on tia sorry what if be a friend of para church their fellowship and they katana ho and the nam Pastor Joyce Ayee the cathedral is being a manger. Ne common just a uyin so hwegu no ho a obese kokohwe de we penti no ho akaka no di na 130 we akaka no di 130 me se wo hwe bucket nso bucket 34 de wo hwegu no ho a obese kokohwe de and the cathedral we penti na ni achi we yiyi ne siase we de na mo pe eni bre aglo Sankofo no de aglo ba ya na yete Ghana mayenda de bia no gina hon na skiri ba na lele lalabas and the demon and we take Sankofo we aglo for munie and but I have to do other things na me pesa me chirawo de ba omia de ba nyina ba join the ba omia mo Ghana for munye ready to vote against Baomia. Sankofo we as the campaign goes on Mubeu said they will all start speaking in favor of Baomia because someone say the new government coming no nyina ebeti omagum they know afenya Ayee Joyce Ayee cathedral sika no we dibi onim say e be commissioner ebe frɛ no. The reason why Odimrika Sako Jina Baomia Chini say onim say power sa cathedral no over $700 million no in reality no omachedi no ye be body ding into or everything possible for Baomia to kill more to stay in power. When also a woman of God or a man of God cry. Kurabasa, we are claiming our possessions and we like Isaac Tietia Isaac Jimmy we. Isaac Jimmy for we mobile na when Nyankopon my Isaac on my Isaac no Nyankopon ene ne ba Isaac no Ekufuado Jimmy Isaac Jimmy when Isaac tete ada Isaac tete what tira Ghana when Isaac tete ada Mr. S, what do you have for me again? Enti se what study almost supporting cathedral ni nyina no gradually they will all switch and follow Baomia and what they are going to do is all chances ni nyina be say oh Baomia the only president that more and so recently one who say Opoku nyina ebe release statement be on Twitter mokai recently and there no can on the statement Mr. S get me Opoku nyina statement Mr. S, get me the Opoku Nyina statement. Na me fan chire Ghana for. Owie no so enye sa na me pa chire. No. Every single pastor in Ghana who was involved in this cathedral is scared. Say power besesa. Because your chesi can be ma omu nyina. They all took cars, they all took houses. They have been involved in the crime. Into Joyce Ayee there. Oh no, why ye Abidjan na che. Me say Opoku Nyina money ade. Dey into Opoku Nyina person ye fan vice president. I didn't know Opoku Nyina person Baomia fan vice president. Right now, no, almost sacrifice ya sorry no. They don't care about Pentecost. Opoku Nyina mono Pentecost this one a business making entity. They don't care. The principles are a governed Pentecost. No, Opoku Nyina mo say no. Pentecost has become a business front, and then Pentecost front the young Pentecostals na ya because in these few years, you know. Pentecost has been more involved in politics than Pentecost that was supposed to go and sell the gospel. And it's not Paul Kaya. You should not be afraid of the gospel. You should not be shy of the gospel. The gospel is what you are supposed to carry. And the gospel is supposed to be said irrespective of who is in front of you. Whether you are an NDC or MPP, Fanti or Ashanti, whoever. Today, Opoku Jina and Nkofono, they are scared and afraid and ashamed of the gospel. So they cannot speak the gospel the way it's supposed to be spoken because Omako Didien Samaye Diane. Don't be confused here. When you see the leaders of churches not being able to do the right thing, not being able to speak the truth, not being able to let people know that the church stands for their truth, it is not because they know what they are doing. They have been involved with the crime. In China, the young Pentecostal, the Pentecost that we grew and saw. So Pentecost Pentecost that was unique. That Pentecost people did never in their mind were ever associated with politics. No, that Pentecost na Efridia and Paul Hono Pentecost naira. The Pentecost fire na Yesu took us or yira na ebesi eye esuan for the triso ayeka se monko na mamu renfi mamu nsuro mamu mfere asamono na asamono ene ye onyame no and the asamone dum. The Pentecost fire has died. In terms of politics, I say sorry no. And Pentecost is not supposed to be a church like that. We all know and revere Pentecost. A young Pentecostal, you know that this is a young Pentecostal. And yes, sorry, near the politicians, sorry them. And yes, sorry, near Pam Pentecost, sorry, Atari politicians. And yes, sorry, we lead political parties, campaigns. That is not what Pentecost represents. Into Pokunina, Obatros had Twitter. He was testing the system, say, in Koma Oniba Umiedia Opese Obedian, Vice President, Ghana for Bejia Tumana. This is what Opoku Nyina posted, and it was deliberate. Now I'll test what and I say ye Jimmy no, ABI ye Opoku Nyina came to post this. The Lord has a reason for creating me. Or say Onyankopon ewo onimadi kudientia obo me be kinkan brofo na me dwudwam na me decode na ma ate say Opoku Nyina omo ka kire ne say opese oye vice president no se ko test he say Ghana for beji watuma say Pentecost maburu no beji watuma into obekire onyama wegin say ye Jimmy. Mamen kind of mean you into Joyce A, and it's a shock. More will be coming out.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far, so good. Say, open online portal, what Ghana. Nipa share, Nipa follow, Nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.